Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ACW's Divide and Conquer in Cleveland, Ohio. I'm your commentator, MJ. Thanks for being with us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 185 pounds, El Mongo Jr. Well, El Mongo Jr. has been on a losing streak here in ACW. He hopes to redeem himself by taking on a new superstar coming to ACW. We're being told it's a legend in the business, but we're about to find out right now who is it. What the? Who is that? We're finding out right now. Who could it be? Wait a minute! It's the Great Muta! My goodness, an original of the Dark Carnival and one of the all-time greats in Japan. What an entrance for one of the greatest wrestlers in the history of this business. No doubt about it, the Great Muta is here. And what an ovation. And his opponent, from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 243 pounds, the Great Muta! The Great Muta! You heard the ring announcer from the land of the rising sun and the master of the green mist. No doubt about it, the man has been through a lot in his career competing in Japan and a former IWGP champion. No doubt about it, one of the all-time greats in New Japan Pro Wrestling. He's been through a lot in his career by competing in WCW and a former member of the Dark Carnival. No doubt about it, a member of the JCW roster last I checked. But this man is an animal and a legend. One of the greatest of all time, competing with the young man, El Mongo Jr. Here we go. Referee calls the bell. This one's underway. Now, if I were El Mongo Jr., I would rethink that strategy because it looks like the Great Muta is not going to back down here. And the Great Muta is showing the young man how he did things back in Japan. Referee right now backing off there. Don't want to get caught in the crossfires of the Great Muta. No doubt about it. If you get caught in the crossfires of the Great Muta, you're going to get into trouble. Maybe get hit by that green mist. No doubt about it. The green mist was passed down for generations. First it was done by the Great Kabuki, and the Great Muta is one of them that's ever done it, including the legendary Tajiri. No doubt about it. Tajiri would go on to carry on that tradition back in TNW's history by training Sally Acorn, Sonic's wife, during her return and her reuniting with Sonic, but that led to where Sally Acorn would carry on that tradition and go for the green mist. No doubt about it, she hit that green mist on numerous occasions. And pulling off some finishing maneuvers of her husband, went for the spear. No doubt about it, you can tell the Great Muta is here and he's ready to fight. Already dominating this young man, El Mongo Jr. Well, El Mongo Jr. has been on a losing streak as of late, and he would love to end the losing streak right here tonight. No doubt about it, here at ACW's Divide and Conquer, coming to you live all the way from Cleveland, Ohio, and I believe that one of the greatest states in the history of America. No doubt about it, and Great Muta kicking him off. Great Muta now with a kick to the gut and a knee left right to the face. Knife edge chop by the Great Muta. The Great Muta right now going for the kick to the gut. Our official or senior officials there to make sure that to count the pinfall or submission and try to keep a close eye on the Great Muta because the Green Mist is not even legal in this matchup. No doubt about it. This is a normal match. If the Green Muta hits that mist, that would be a disqualification. And maybe El Mongo Jr.'s losing streak may come to an end. Yeah, if he wins the match by a disqualification. Referee there on the cover. Is this it? No. Referee there to count that pin to make sure there was a winner that time. The Great Muta only got a 1 count. Going for the knife edge chop, but the Great Muta got caught by El Mongo Jr. Oh, what's Jr. going to do now? He's got the Great Muta on the second rope. Incoming! Running hip attack on the Great Muta. Oh, El Mongo. Hurricanrana, and the Great Muta goes down. And El Mongo Jr. right now getting all fired up. And he's got the Great Muta right where he wants him now. Oh, El Mongo's gonna fly. Leg drop to the back of the head. What an amazing maneuver by El Mongo Jr. taking down the Great Muta there. Muta right now in trouble as El Mongo goes for the submission hold with that reverse single leg Boston grab, but the Great Muta's hand was on the bottom rope saving himself. Oh, wait a minute. Great Muta caught the boot into a dragon screw. Whoa. Muta saw that one coming. And an elbow drop by the Great Muta. Muta in the cover. Is this it here? No. El Mongo Jr. kicked out at 1 before the ref even made a count. Most precisely. My goodness. I'm just stunned about this match even happening as the Great Muta is fighting for everything he's got here in his debut match here in ACW. And oh, landing right on his feet into a spinning heel kick. What a maneuver by El Mongo Jr. That was an amazing move. More likely, yeah, not bad for your first flight. Oh my goodness. The right hand, and El Mongo in trouble as Great Muta catches El Mongo Jr. with an elbow to the face. A drop kick, Great Muta still standing, and oh my goodness, sending El Mongo face first into the steel post. And oh, a drop kick to the leg. What a shot by the Great Muta. Referee at a 5 count here. Great Muta has El Mongo outside the ring. And El Mongo Jr. taking Great Muta down, that crucifix takedown. Referee at 7. And El Mongo Jr. doing the right thing, bringing Great Muta back into the ring. And right now, the El Mongo Jr. has Great Muta again on the outside. But what is El Mongo planning here? I don't know, but just my goodness, I think I had too much gluten-free pizza tonight. All the way from Water Street Pizzeria, because this matchup is brought to you in part by Water Street Pizzeria. If you're ever in Las Vegas, Nevada, or downtown Henderson, check out Water Street Pizzeria and try the gluten-free pizza. That's Cool 412 promises. Satisfaction guaranteed. Oh, that was an amazing takedown by El Mongo Jr., taking the Great Muta right off his feet, and a DDT takedown. And El Mongo right now sweating underneath that mask, I can tell, working hard in there like he knows how. And goes for another drop kick to the leg, and El Mongo Jr. really doing whatever it takes here to win this match. But Great Muta caught El Mongo into a backbreaker, and El Mongo Jr. in trouble. Cover, is this it? 1, no. Great Muta thought he had him after that maneuver. Wait a minute, what's Great Muta thinking here? And a knife that's chopped by the Great Muta. Just woo! Great Muta taking everything out of the playbook like he knew how back then. And he's got El Mongo Jr. in the ring, and uh-oh. I think I know what Great Muta's gonna do here. We've seen him do this before a long time ago. Can he do it again? Moonsault on El Mongo Jr. Cover. And the Great Muta wins. Welcome to ACW, Great Muta. We gotta look at this again. Watch this. El Mongo Jr. really gave it his all in there. As you could tell, that takedown by El Mongo did the damage, but he couldn't avoid this maneuver right here by the Great Muta. No doubt about it, that backbreaker did it, but so did the moonsault, which was amazing. Here's your winner, the Great Muta! Welcome to ACW, the Great Muta. No doubt about it, the Great Muta has done it. Won his debut match and defeated El Mongol Jr. No doubt about it, this was a phenomenal match, and we want to welcome the Great Muta to ACW. No doubt about it here, folks. Stick around because coming up next, Stan the Laird Hansen versus TNW's own, the Icon Sting, in a baseball bat match. Oh boy, that matchup is huge, and it's coming to you up next.